Hey guys, today we are diving into a crucial topic in trust law, the 3 certainties required for an express trust. These are fundamental principles that must be met before a trust can be valid. To establish an express trust, you need 3 certainties: certainty of intention, certainty of subject matter, and certainty of objects. Let's break down each of these and explore some relevant Singapore cases to illustrate them. First, we need certainty of intention. This means that the settlor, S-E-T-T-L-O-R, a settlor is the person who creates the trust. Usually he's the one also putting in the money. So the settlor must show a clear intention to create the trust. It's not enough to merely use the word trust, T-R-U-S-E, The intention must be evident from the language and circumstances. That the intention to create a trust must be clearly demonstrated by the settlor's words and actions. The court looked beyond the terminology used and focused on the overall intention, ensuring that the settlor genuinely intended to impose enforceable obligations on the trustee. Next, we have certainty of subject matter. This means that the property subject to the trust must be clearly identified. The assets must be specified so that the trustees and the beneficiaries know exactly what is being held on trust. In Lam, the High Court emphasized that the property forming the trust must be clearly defined. Ambiguities regarding the subject matter of the trust may invalidate the trust because, the trustee needs to know what he is managing and the beneficiaries must know what they are entitled to. For example, if a trust is created over all my shares in Singtel Limited, the subject matter is clear. However, if the trust, the express trust, says something like, the settlor in the express trust says something like, I'm creating a trust over some of my shares, this would fail for uncertainty because some is too vague and ambiguous to be enforceable. Finally, let's talk about the third certainty, which is certainty of objects. This means the beneficiaries of the trust must be clearly identifiable. The trustee needs to know who they owe their duties to. For example, if a trust is set up for my children, it is valid because the beneficiaries can be clearly identified. However, if you create a trust for my friends, this is too uncertain because, who are your friends? The trustee cannot hunt down and what's the meaning of a friend? The word to create a trust over my friend is too uncertain, unless the friends are specifically named. The trust is created over my friends, John, Peter, Alexander, whatever. There you have it, the 3 certainties for an express trust: intention, subject matter, and objects. These principles ensure that trusts are clearly defined and enforceable, protecting the interests of all parties involved. Thanks for watching this video on the 3 certainties.